they hear Sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gamecocks offense will have the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They'll leave it with him. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He wants it all. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. First play of the drive, it's the end around. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Second down after that incompletion. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Adkins. Throwing right. And the pass hits, picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give on the inside. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Trying play action. Into the end zone. Fires into traffic. Picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. First down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw. It's Adkins. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback adapting. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. That's reeled in. It's Pittman. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trying to find his man on first down. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean...
Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets it to the back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. The Aggies have enough for the first down.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team. You want to be in
running toward the tape. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
He's got his man. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes a connection. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
The officials offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to pass. It's Adkins. They're trying to get to him. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. At the 35, he's loose. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. He wants to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. The sure hands. It's Pittman. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Brings up second down.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. On the run, fires downfield. And it's picked off for the third time today. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Running to the left. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Purdue looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Boilermakers. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Heck of a showing. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You got to stop turning the football over.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Dropping back, it's Adkins. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Bringing it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They go to the end around to start the drive. That will get him thinking. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll...
That's on third down.
And after a good return on the interception. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Off the play fake on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Using his feet to buy time. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
49, South Carolina.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Quarterback will audible. Give to the back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. They'll run the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth down.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Now the pitch. Open space at the 25. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Quick release by the QB.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Working that left side now. Tripped up for the tackle. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They use the end around first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Pittman. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Now the toss. Across the 25, he's got room. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Goes to the option. He'll toss it.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like
just plowing ahead. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Aggies will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed, and the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. It's a reverse. Got room at the 35. Nothing but green ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a perfect play call to get the score.
And you're watching the backside, all your runs, making sure that backside, they're not cheating, not flying to the football. The offense saw something, caught him in it. The defense didn't have an answer. The reverse works to perfection.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to the ground with the running back. There he goes down the right side. Inside the 40. Past the 30. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. And guys, the defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Aggies! And the stomping has commenced.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. On the option. Quick toss. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Steps away. Lets it fly. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football, the clock.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
makes the score. Texas A&M, 56.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find it.
Tackled down.
Kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Gets it out fast. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the beatdown has ensued. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6 and 1. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Offense set on 1st down.
1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wide receiver shows motion. On the move. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies. And the route is on. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Open runway ahead. The 30, running inside the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more?
He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll start this drive with an end around. Discards a man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the toss. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gamecocks are on the move. On the option. Now the pitch. On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Extending the play. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy, because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's the fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown. That, his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Get set. Hey, Cam.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here.
3:25.
Power football with the run. The ball is out behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Now on the option. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll finally track him down and shove him out at the 2. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll pitch it. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it. They'll run this play from the pistol. Some misdirection with the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They go right back to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. The pitch. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight, get powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.